Hi, Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for April 13th through 19th, 2020. I'm going to start by pulling a card for the spiritual energy that surrounds you this week, Scorpio. So let's see what we have going on. Okay, ooh, nice. A way is being made for you. A way has been created for you, Scorpio. You have nothing to worry about. You need to trust the process. You need to trust your path. You're receiving a lot of advice and guidance from the higher realms. So pay attention to all the signs and synchronicities that are around you, because a way is being created for you, Scorpio. With this being the spiritual energy that surrounds you this week, it's beautiful. I love it. Let's pull some tarot, and I've got the Death card here, the card that represents you in the tarot right on top. So let's shuffle that in and see what comes through in the tarot. Oh my goodness, an airplane is flying overhead. I have not been hearing many airplanes lately. That must be a very good sign. Hopefully quarantine will be coming to an end very soon for everybody. Honestly, that's the first time I've heard a plane, and I cannot tell you how long. So yay. And I love that happened during your reading when we're talking about a way being made for you, Scorpio. That is beautiful. All right, let's see what's going on with the tarot. At the center, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and in this position, you are feeling very blocked, restricted, unsure about things. In this position, you are coming to your magic. The wheel is turning and shifting, but right now you feel quite stuck, and that sits at the center, and that's probably why this card has come out, letting you know a way is being created for you, Scorpio. Yeah, because you want to know what sits on top of this is the Fool. So you are feeling blocked from new energies, guidance, understanding, path forward, opportunity. You know, you feel very blocked from this energy, but it is there. And the fact that two major arcana are at the base of this reading, I know a path is being made for you, a way is being created for you, and it's going to be solid and steady, and it's not going to be fleeting, because these are majors. All right, at the base of the reading of another major, we have the Lovers coming through. So this could be where you're really worried about, like, you and your partner, or you and your family, or you may feel like you've kind of been left holding the bag to pick up the slack, and you're feeling all on your own. All right, either way, Scorpio, you feel quite restricted and stuck. In the recent past, things were going very well, especially like financially, or with abundance, or communication with a relationship that's very near and dear to your heart. It was very much in flow, and I'm guessing that's not the case at this point, because we feel very restricted. In your mental body, you are seeking that balance, that restoration, and this is very interesting. Straight down the middle are all major arcanas, and in the past is an ace, which is a nice strong energy as well. In the near future, wow, we have another ace, the Ace of Swords, your breakthrough, your epiphany, illumination, seeing the path forward, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Also, you know, with the Ace of Swords, I always connect Archangel Michael to that energy, and he is coming into your reading, and he's trying to give you, you know, insight and guidance, and help you break through the shadow, the barrier, the restriction that you feel. So major arcanas straight down the middle, paired by aces. A way is definitely being made for you, Scorpio, and you are going to come into victory and reward, and you're going to feel like, yes, Spirit has not forgotten me. The angels love me. Life is good, because this is you. This is your energy. So you're going from restriction to happiness, to feeling success. And the energy around you is Judgment, and in this position, this is very positive. This is where good positive karma is returning to you. There's people that want to help you or will help you. Also, the angels creating a way for you, Scorpio. That's the environment around you. Hopes and fears is you're sitting here with expectation. You hope that everything works out. You don't want to drop the ball. You don't want the ball to be dropped on you. You really want things to come together for you. And the outcome is the Four of Wands. And so the Four of Wands in this position, there is an element of happiness, okay? But I feel there's more to come after this week. So you're like, yeah, this is good. I'm happy this is happening. But I really wish XYZ. You've just got to trust the process, trust the journey, and XYZ will follow. Scorpio, you got two aces here, but there is huge improvement by week's end, with that being your outcome. And then your anchor card is the Three of Pentacles, which means there is support coming to you. There is abundance. There is resources. All is well. Things are working out. So just trust the energy, Scorpio. Let's do a little bit of clarifying. And you know, I want to see this Ace of Swords, what that's bringing specifically. Seven of Swords, so this is also coming into some truth. And Two of Swords. So where you've been blocked, you haven't been able to see forward, that's now becoming into view. A way has been made. And where there's been any sort of like deception or lies, all of that's going to come to light. Not that you have deceived or lied. Anybody who has deceived or lied about you specifically, it's going to blow up in their face. There's a shield of protection around you, especially with Archangel Michael showing up like that. And any like negativity that is projected at you, it's going to just like bounce right off and go right back to the person who tried to project it. You are protected, and Archangel Michael working with you to bring you the truth and show you your path forward, because you just don't see it right now. Let's pull some cards to look at this Six of Wands and then that Judgment. All right, so it's Six of Wands. Yeah, see, you're finally going to see the light at the end of the tunnels and see the path that is being created for you right there with that Fool. And it's going to make you feel like you're back in control and you're not so worried. Also, some of you, this could involve another person that really has your back in supporting you. This could be like a father figure. This could be a boss. It's a very strong male energy, and it's like they have a lot of power and they're supporting you and they're putting in a good word for you. And up here with Judgment, we have the Hierophant, so there is that spiritual energy, and the Four of Pentacles. So what has been taken from you, denied you in the past, is now going to return to you in the present in a different form. So this is a very positive karmic return of your energy coming in, Scorpio, the environment around you. Let's pull some runes. All right, so we are getting a lot of activity for near future and then the outcome. And let's see, how many do we have? 7 runes. You guys have the most runes out of everybody so far. And we have 4 of them upright and we have 3 of them face down. So there's a lot that is, there's a lot of clarity coming to you this week, but there's things in the weeks ahead that are going to come to light and surface as well, since we do have, you know, some runes that are face down. And right here at the, you know, base and center of your reading is Iwas, and this is movement, this is growth and potential. So where we felt blocked and restricted from this Fool energy, that is absolutely shifting and changing. And up here in the mental body, This is the sun. This is wholeness, okay? This is telling you, let the light in. Trust that the path is being made for you. Don't worry. And then over here in the future, you know, there is like this enlightenment, this path forward, and finally stillness is broken. We have movement where there was stillness and restriction. And, you know, over here, where we have the environment around you and also, you know, touching the outcome is Perth, which the things, oops, I'm sorry, I kicked that with my foot. Things that are hidden, lies, secrets, all of that's going to come to light, but there's also things that are going to come to light, you know, as we move into the future. There's more to unfold. And, you know, this is growing a lot of strength through painful situations and challenges, and it's ultimately leading you to positive. And up here in your hopes and fears, you're really afraid of restriction, of things not coming together for you, things not, you know, coming into alignment for you, Scorpio. And what I see is you are on that path now, and this week is the beginning of that. Things are going to start making sense to you. You are going to have a breakthrough of sorts, and where there's a lot of restriction and stillness, you finally have some movement forward, okay? So let's pull one final card. All right. Oh, okay. I guess two. Perseverance. You may feel like you are getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. Friendship. A friend needs your help. Your kindness and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. And this is really, I feel, a friend coming in for you, Scorpio, and really having your back and being supportive. And lastly, we have nature. Interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, or by the ocean. This will be good for you, for the soul, and healing for you. So, you know, connect in with the archangels, especially Archangel Michael. Take some walks in nature. A way is being made for you, and you're going to start seeing that and understanding that. And this week will feel much better by week's end than as you entered the week. All right, Scorpio? So those are your messages. I am sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.